Hello everyone, and it is time for part 3 of my video, and this will be my final part. And so now I just came back and I saw the white and every face touching it. That's very important that one of your faces is solved, and then all the other 5 faces that you have solved are all touching it. And then I filled in these little blanks with that free chick method thing that you learned when you solve the 3x3, and that is required in these videos. And so now first we have to, so what we're gonna do in this video is we're gonna have to get the edges on the bottom face, the silver face, which is opposite the white, which is the face that's touching all the other solved ones. And then after that, we're gonna make sure that the edges are in the right places. And so after that, and then we make the corners so that they're facing upward, and then we make sure they're in the right places, and then the cube will be solved. So first we start off, and we ignore the corners for now, just look at the edges. And so we notice that this one is our only one. And if you have another scenario, if you have all 5 edges up here on the top, then you move on to the next step. Not the next video, but like just scroll ahead until I have what you have right now. And so what we do now is, if you have neither of this scenario, where you just have 1 or all 5, then just wait up for me, because what we do here is, if you have this scenario, what you want to do is, so you put this on top and then put this one right here. Actually, it doesn't matter where it goes, but I just prefer to put the one that's solved right here. And then move your front face clockwise, move your top face clockwise, move your right face clockwise, move your top face anti-clockwise, move your right face anti-clockwise, and move your front face anti-clockwise. And now you have like an arrow. And so you put the front so that this is not in the correct place, but then it's like the two correct ones next to each other on the left, and the other one's on the right in the front. Now we do that algorithm again. So front clockwise, top clockwise, right clockwise, top anti-clockwise, right anti-clockwise, front anti-clockwise. So now we'll have like 3 connected, and you put them in the left, the top left, and the top right, like this. And I did that one more time. So front face clockwise, top face, or sorry, the other one is front face clockwise, top face clockwise, right face clockwise, and then it's opposite of that, so top face anti-clockwise, right face anti-clockwise, front face anti-clockwise. So now we have a 5-pointed star, and we haven't harmed anything else. So what we do now is we line all points up, and so we figure out if we could get 2 that are correct. And so you'll normally be able to get 2. Sometimes, like in this scenario, or actually, I get more than 1 in this scenario, but normally you'll be able to get at least 2. If you can get all 5, that's great. I don't think it's possible to get like 3 or 4. Well, definitely not 4. 3, I think, is hard at least. But I found a scenario where these 2 points are correct. And if you have 2 points that are correct too, but instead of them being like here and here, they're like right next to each other, like this, then so like that, you put it so that one of them's right here and then another one's right there. But if you have my star, you'll put it so it's right in the front and then the back right. Then if you just have 1, you put it in the front. So now it's time for this algorithm. We go right face clockwise, top face clockwise, right face anti-clockwise, top face clockwise, right face clockwise, top face anti-clockwise 2 times, right face down. So now we haven't harmed anything else, and so still have the 5 points, and so we line it up, see if we can get 2 here. Aha! It is! We can get 2 that are next to each other. That's very good. And if you end up where after you're done with this algorithm, and you only line up one, just do the algorithm again, and then you'll get that scenario again. And then what you want to do is try different colors until you get like I have. I'm actually pretty lucky that I got it on my first try. So now what you do is you put it, like I said earlier, in the front and then in the left. Then you do this algorithm again. So right face clockwise, top face clockwise, right face anti-clockwise, top face clockwise, right face clockwise, top face anti-clockwise 2 times, down. And then after that, normally you would have, it would just be in the same scenario, and then you would do it again, and then it'd be solved. So, if you have that scenario, which you probably have, just do that. So now, if you know the free trick method, you know that now we have to position the corners and then like orientate them like that, like twist them. But we do that backwards with the Megaminx. And so you just do that edge swapping technique, and if you forget it, it's just like down, left, up, right. And then you keep doing that down, left, up, right. So that's in the correct place. And then to line up the other one, so it's right there, which is the spot it needs to be in, just turn it like this. And now down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right. And now everything's back to normal again. So now we line up the edges because, like I said before, in the part 1 of this series of videos, edges are a lot harder to move than corners. And so now we have to put the corners in the correct places, and then the cube will be solved. So the way we do that is, so we put this right here. I call this the spot, where my fingers are tapping right here. And now we pull it down, left, up, but don't move it to the right. So we look at, so putting a careful line that we see it's a silver, pink, and yellow one. So silver, pink, and yellow is right there. So we put this in the spot, and now we do down, right, up. And then this one is silver, blue, dark blue, and dark purple. And that goes right there. So we move into the spot, and then down, left, up, like we did the first time. And then that one, that's the dark blue and light green. So that goes there, put that in the spot. Down, right, up, like we did the second time. So this is the silver, pink, light green, so that's still there. So put that in the spot, now down, left, up. And now we have to put this like right over there. So now we put it in the spot, now down, right, up. Now your cube's solved. And one more scenario you might have is like this. Here, I'll just stow this away. So you can see. Is if you come across a scenario like this. So this is a hard scenario. So we line up the edges like this, and now, so this has to go over there. So we pull it down. So it has to go back there, remember? And now down, right, up. But now this has to go right here. So down, left, up. But now the top face is solved, and there's still more to do. So our last one was down, left, up. So what we have to do now is we go down, right, up to move out the next one we want to swap. And that goes there, so down, left, up, in the right spot, down, right, up. Now we just twist the top face some times, and then it'll be solved. And so yeah, your cube is solved now. So thanks for watching, and if you learned the Friedrich method, you might want to check out my video anyway. So yeah, it's channel William R. And so this is my 3rd video on Rubik's cubing, actually my 4th, I believe. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye. Yeah.